We're keeping our eyes on a new push for voting reform. It's taking center stage on Capitol Hill this week, with the full Senate set to start debate tomorrow. KPRC 2's Sion Rhodes is live in downtown tonight. Sion, both sides, Republicans and Democrats, are getting out ahead of this, and they're really being vocal about their stance on this.
And the House has actually already passed some of this legislation, but it's been in limbo ever since. A new debate taking up tomorrow these two pieces of legislation.
We must all work to get rid of the filibuster once and for all.
Against the backdrop of Houston's MLK Day celebrations, a call for voting reform legislation to pass in the U.S. Senate.
This is not a partisan issue. This is not Republican or Democrat.
The Senate is set to begin debate on the Freedom to Vote Act and John Lewis Voting Rights Act Tuesday. The bills establish national standards for voter registration, early voting, voting by mail, and permissible voter IDs, makes Election Day a federal holiday, and restores federal legal authority over voting changes in states and jurisdictions with a history of discrimination. It passed in the House, but is unlikely to pass in the Senate because Democrats don't have the votes to change the filibuster rules, and Republicans are united against it.
Our colleagues have made repeated attempts to overhaul our nation's elections and give the federal government unprecedented power to manage America's elections.
Texas Senator John Cornyn says the legislation is an attempt by Democrats to fix a system that isn't broken.
At one point, they said it was a matter of election security. And then they said, well, no, it's really about voter confidence. And then they said, which is, I think, their current position, that only a national system can remove obstacles that prevent people from voting.
Again, debate begins in the Senate on this tomorrow, perhaps a vote on Wednesday. We'll keep you posted. Live downtown, Sion Rhodes, KPRC 2 News.